Treasure hunt. Mid? What does mid want? You didn't think I were just saying... The way they talk, it makes it so hard to read. You didn't think I were just saying that stuff about hiding my engine, did you? Wouldn't you know I've already a fine spot picked out and everything, but if you're going to go on this grand adventure, you'll need to be quick about your business with that ruddy god of yours. Ha! Ruddy god. Ruddy? Rudy? Takes you long and somebody more clever might beat you to the prize. I suppose in that case I could buy you one of my lesser inventions. Or bury you. What does that even mean? Goddess knows I've countless. Yeah, it's weird that she wasn't able to finish up her flying stuff. Vivian. It occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not nearly suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with from a distance. The tome made me who I am today. Oh, that's right. I forgot we gave that to her. Yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again, that those who took it from me had forever robbed me of a part of myself, but now I am whole again, thanks to you. I regret that I can only fill in the gaps in your knowledge and not the holes in your soul. Deep. For which reason I shall ever be in your debt. Okay, Clive. Look at that. The Truinity. I don't know what that word means. Bringing together three men from differing backgrounds was not to be without some difficulty. However, come together we did for a better Philistia. The Truinity was but a first step. A longer, more bitter journey awaits us all, one that will almost certainly end in hardship. Damn. Yet what matters most is not the destination, but what we can learn from one another while on the road there. You have paved that road for us with your courage, Clive. Now we must have the courage to walk it. What the hell, man? It's like everyone expects them to die or something. Alright, let's see. The quickest way to this one would be probably to the left.
First the skies.
Say what you will.
Oop.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Sounds easy enough.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Decemberek.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
We have our heading. But first... Oh, Edda. Edda, Ida? It's probably Ida. It's always the first one I pronounce, it's never correct.
There's something about it.
Currently trying to wire a new fan into a 100-year-old house. Wait, what? Really? A new fan into a 100-year... Oh! Oh. Why do I do this to myself? I mean... Do you need a hug? Are you okay?
Me lords.
I wish you the best of
How are you
luck.
feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is...
Go on, please.
did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls.
Agreed, one guy. Agreed. Never really matched. Good to see you, bud.
Be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Overall, can't complain. Not too bad. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learn from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
No, sir.
I may have had one too many.
You may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway.
It's his sword. One guy.
Walk this off.
Knock it off. You're probably right, though.
Clive,
What is it?
thanks for, you know.
I know.
We know. Yeah. Boom. Damn. Winter mead. Oh, there you go. Done and done.
Do you think they'll come back?
We can look at that later. Northreach. For the fleur.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Is there an out over here? We'll just go straight.
I haven't seen any of those beastly blue eyes. Do be careful.
I will.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like I'm going to slow motion compared to these two guys. What the hell? Dibs.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Looks like them to me.
The flowers
Sab.
and our friends. Nice try.
Curb stomped him.
What do you see, boy?
How did you not see him coming? Holy shit.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
That's a move.
finished. It's over.
Evidently it is.
That was harder than I expected. But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Probably turns out to be allergic to him.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
So I think after this we'll have 2 left sitting there. Should be 3 right now, we'll check. Ah, yes, another letter. Great! Look at all these, look at this. 3 more on top of all of that. Holy crap. Dion, before we depart, Ifrit, you have my sincerest gratitude for reuniting me with Master Harapokrit's... That's a word. I never know how to pronounce it. He says it all the time, but that I might embark upon this most important of journeys, my heart free of regret. Though in these past few moons, I have come to realize that the longer I spend in the company of you and your brother, the deeper I find myself in your debt. We must swiftly see to the menace that is Ultima, if not to save the world, to save me from an eternity of recompense. Well, it's all about you. A hideaway welcome. Edith seems fond of the silver bow we gave her, so much so she's been taking to setting it atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does too. Sounds like we've another fighter on our hands. None too soon. I can hardly wait to teach our newest little cursebreaker everything I know, though I suppose we can all celebrate first. No need to get ahead of ourselves now. Signed, Gav. Safe returns. Thank you, Clive, for ever indulging the whims of this doddering old soul. I'm ashamed that for far too many years I allowed stubbornness and fear to keep me from something so simple as letting a friend know how proud I was of him. Your intervention has lifted a heavy pall from my heart. Perhaps upon your triumphant return from the skies, you might be inclined to set to page that quill I gifted you. Never! There are many of us who would hear a first-hand account of your time with the Holy Prince, myself included. Yeah. We may yet. We may yet. Oh yeah. So 2, 3. I'm always 1 off. 1, 2, 3. It's a lot of stuff.
Jill,
Oh, that's right. I was hoping after this it would be 2.
There's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Oh, okay. Thought we were going to bring everyone back. Guess this is better.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough.
Smooth.
We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Never forget. Ironically. There it is. Look, we gotta bring something back.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Smooches.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed.
That's right, Toga, that's right.
You are my treasure.
So wholesome. That was a side quest. A lot of people miss that. Wild.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Boom. Alright, so we should have that thing that she made to put in our... There it is. Wait. Oh. Okay, there it is. Shiva's Kiss. Ironic. Cool. Alright, so that leaves 2 left, but I don't see any other side quests. So my only assumption is, once we wrap up the one that we're on... Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll be thrown 2 last side quests, is what I'm assuming. I was kind of hoping this was going to be it, but no. She's only with him because it gets... You're welcome, YouTube. You're welcome. Nice. Nice. I don't see any other. And this one is Origin, so yeah. Second to last, I believe.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, and while you're at it... Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row.
Yeah, okay, so there's
no way he'd miss this.
Second to last, yeah.
Well, behave yourself, mate.
We'll see.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Tyre have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
The misalignment of his little braids there always bothered me. I want them to be centered so badly.
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
If he doesn't
That's
kiss
kind
her...
of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
Whoops.
You needn't fear, Lady Tyre. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, 2. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That we will.
If that is all?
Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him.
We don't bring Torgo with us? Oh no.
And you. You take care of her too, boy.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path.
believe in yours.
0 out of 10, bad game. Agreed. No Torgal at the end.
I do.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I know. I love you too.
Yeah, okay. Oof, man. Left my boy hanging for a minute. Shit. Ele smooshy smoosh. I was gonna say they have to kiss, right? Because for those that, again, didn't do that side quest, gotta give them something. Hey, look at that. Nice. They all came.
Now, we have a god to kill.
What a Chad. Right at the crescendo? Is that what we're doing? Damn it, Toga! Well timed. BRB.